Hello friends, how are you guys? I am starting the vlog so late today. It is like 3:30, 4 o'clock. The sun is gonna set in literally an hour and a half. Okay, let's make this really quick. Long story short, the last 4 or 5 days, we have flipped this home upside down. Every crevice, every corner, every shelf, every cabinet, everything in this home has been cleaned, organized, looked at, donated, kept. It has been so therapeutic. I would say this has been like the best 4 days ever. It feels so good to be aware and know everything that you own in your home. I feel like a lot of us sometimes we think we know, but then things build up in the back of the cabinets, and you forget about the things in the back, or things that are in deep drawers all the way at the bottom in your kitchen, and you forgot that you own that. So it's been so nice, and it's been therapy to organize everything and know exactly where everything belongs. Everything in this home has a home, and it feels so good. So last night I conquered the kitchen. I would like to apologize in advance. I totally forgot to film it. I was 6 drawers, cabinets deep, and I was like, oh crap, I totally forgot to turn on the camera because I was just in my zone, you guys. I was in there. So we are continuing the kitchen today. We had a dryer vent cleaning company come out and clean our dryer vents. So if you guys are homeowners and you don't know what a dryer vent or dryer vent cleaning is, do not worry, because I also did not know any of this. To be completely honest with you, my mom's been a homeowner for so long, and I don't think she ever did any of this. But anyways, dryer vent cleaning. I started doing this when I bought the house in 2020 was when we bought the house, but we started living here in 2021. So it's been quite a few years, 4 or 5 years of doing this. Basically, long story short, you have a dryer in your home, and behind the dryer, there are a bunch of tunnels and tubes and wiring. There is this silver tube. If you look behind your dryer, it looks like aluminum foil. This tube goes from your dryer and it connects to a hose. I guess you could say a hose, a tunnel, a pipe, in the walls of your home, and it goes either up to the roof with an opening, or it goes out to the side of your house with an opening. When you're drying your clothes all year long, right? There's buildup lint and things. That's why people say you have to clean out the little lint thing before you do a new drying session. So all the lint and stuff gets sucked out of the dryer, goes into this aluminum foil tunnel, and sometimes it could build up in that, I guess you could call little lint tunnel in your home, and it's not coming out of the hole at the top. So this depends a lot on the size of your family, how much you guys do laundry in a year. If you have a big family and you're constantly doing laundry, say it's you, your spouse, and you have 4 kids, or maybe your in-laws live with you, whatever it may be, you might want to get your dryer vents cleaned out every 6 months instead of 1 year. But for Carlos and I, it's just 2 adults living in this house, so we do it every year. But those build up, they're literally lint buildup, dust, lint builds up in there, and then you combine it with the heat of the dryer running, it can actually cause a fire inside your home. Now, your home's not gonna blow up, but it's gonna cause a fire, and it is actually one of the things that happens a lot. If you ask any firefighter or anybody that specializes in homes or things like this, a lot of people actually don't know that you need to get your dryer vents clean. So they don't clean that at all, or get it professionally clean. And with buildup and everything, yes, it could cause a fire. You guys know I am so anxious and so just paranoid. And so we just love to keep our home in great condition. You have to care and love for the home that you live in, but also the home that you pay so much money for, you guys. So anyways, just a friendly reminder to all of my homeowner friends out there, please look into getting your dryer vents cleaned. I just go on Yelp and look for the best reviewed, highest rating company, give them a call, ask around for quotes. To give you an idea, a dryer vent cleaning will take probably 30 minutes to an hour, and it should run between $150 to $200. Or you can do it at home. There are things that you can buy at Lowe's or Home Depot, and you actually can do it at home. So if you have someone in your family that's very handy and is very confident in this, they definitely can do this at home and save you a lot of money. But for us, we are not confident in it. So that's just like the quote, because we do get my mom's dryer vent cleaned as well. She does live in an older home, so I like to keep mom's house in the best shape that it could possibly be in. So hers is a little bit cheaper than our area, but yeah, that is like the price range. Just a friendly reminder. There are so many things you can do around the house yearly to keep it in good condition. Get your water heaters cleaned out as well. There are things that can build up in your water heater that will affect your water, but also cause fires. Vacuum the vents that you turn on in your bathrooms when you go poo-poo. Those can also cause fires. Dryer vents can obviously cause fires. Solar panels. If you have solar panels, you can actually get your solar panels professionally cleaned, so they can perform to the best of their ability. But there are so many things as a homeowner, and it's exciting, but obviously it racks up and it can be very expensive. But at the end of the day, this is your home, and you're paying good money for it, and it's the roof over your head. So just a friendly reminder. And this, oh my God, beginning is so long. I'm so sorry. Let me show you the kitchen, and I'm just gonna shut up. We've done good, my friends. We've done good. So everything, I was like unboxing a few things. I'm donating a lot of things. We went through so many of the cabinets. I'm gonna walk through it. I have dishes to do, but we are so close, my loves, like so close. So we have donation. So miscellaneous donation things that I feel like we don't need anymore. This is what I was doing when the dryer vent people were here. Oh, by the way, if you guys are in the area, I will link who we booked for the dryer vent. His name is SHARIFF, and he was absolutely amazing. Like the funniest human being, and just so professional and so nice. So I'll link his information down below if you guys are in the area. But while he was doing his thing, I was organizing all of these ice trays that I've had for years. And so I was like, oh my God, let's categorize them. So I have seasonal ones here. I put like the Halloween, and then I have like, I don't know, Christmas cutouts, but these are like the Halloween ice trays. Like this is the pumpkin, and I believe this is like the skull head. And then these are like the big skull heads. So I'm excited to use this. So I categorize these as like holiday seasonal trays. And then over here are like trays that I actually would use year round. So we have like mini little hearts. We have, let's see, we have these micro ice cube trays. Look how micro this is, friends. And then we have dog stuff. So these are bones, and then these are dog paws. And I actually really love these because they're perfect for making dogs little frozen treats in the summertime. And then we have these big like square cubes. So these are like year-round stuff. I already went through that, right? Donate, ice tray, my blender and baking stuff is here. For someone that has probably baked 5 times in their life, I don't even know why I have a collection of baking stuff. And then we are recycling all of this because I had to unbox a few things. And then over here, we have cutting boards that I need to find a home for. And then these cups. We have some dirty ones in the sink that I need to wash. But isn't this so cute? I grabbed this the other month from Target. It's been a while since I've gotten this from Target, and I'm excited to use it. It's gonna be so much fun. So excited for that. And then this is what I've been working on, honestly. The lighting is gonna get pretty bad here because the sun is going down, but I totally wish I would have shown you guys what it looked like before, because before you couldn't even find anything. There were like it was like a puzzle piece, you guys. Like there were things on top of each other and you had to like make sure that things didn't break. So this is what I am working with so far. And so far I have been loving it so much, friends. I'm trying to adjust the lighting here so you guys can see. There we go. I'm like, it's way too dark in here. My friends can't see. Okay, so at the tippy top, we are dealing with drinks. So we have shot glasses in the white container over here, and then all of my wine and champagne glasses are on the right side. I haven't organized this shelf yet. And then this, so funny actually, these containers are from the Container Store. I've had these now for what, 5 or 6 years, even maybe 7 years. I've had them for a very long time. And that's why they say powder, because I used to put makeup in these. So when I was organizing, I was like laughing because this says concealer, this says blush, primer, highlight, powder, and foundation. So I'm reusing these. I just love to reuse things. Like, why waste money and buy more things? So I'm reusing these. They're so good. They're from the Container Store, like I said, and you can use them to organize so many things. But I'm gonna have to use my label maker. I think I still own this. Ah, crap. I haven't seen it though. I wonder where it could be. I was like cleaning the office and I don't remember seeing this, but hopefully I find it. I'm gonna make new labels, but this is where I'm keeping my extra cooking utensils that I like don't need all the time. So like this like thermometer or like really big ladles for hot pot, or these little guys for like when I make soup and stuff, like things that I don't need to grab all the time, they're still there. And then the bigger items are on the side here. Like when I make like pho or like noodles, I love these. And then moving on here, I'm still organizing this. I think I'm pretty close. You guys saw this in the previous vlog. I recently just got this scallop plate from Amazon. I'm so happy about this purchase because it is gorgeous. So I'm organizing like my nicer, cuter special occasion plates over here. So I know that like majority of my scallop stuffs are here. Did I say stuffs? I meant stuff. And then just like cute little knickknacks that I love. And then in here are more scallop stuff. So I have these because when my family comes over, we actually like, I don't know why we dip so much. We like dip a lot of food. So then I have these little like scallop bowls and then little scallop trays. I actually got these from Daiso. They were very inexpensive. And then little dipping bowls here. Michelle just bought me this, I believe for Christmas, and it's gorgeous. I'm really into scallops. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've always been a scallop girl since I was very, very young. I love anything scallopy. I have these plates and then the same one in a bigger size. So this I just put in the back. Also, do you guys recognize this container? This is what I use to organize clothing, and I'm going to show you later because these are so good to organize, and when you're not using them, you can zip them up so they become flat and you can just put them away, which is so cool. But this is what I've been working on, and then I have these little knickknacks here. And then at the bottom here are a lot of my like mukbang cooking stuff. So I have them categorized into, this is more of like my Korean basket where I have these like Korean bowls for rice. And then if you guys go to Korean barbecue, you know, sometimes they'll have these trays for your sides and stuff. And then I have mixing bowls for cooking. I have these little ingredient bowls here. And then more stuff over here. And then in the back, I have my tortilla container and then wood displaying boards. And then down here are very, very special occasion stuff. So my pillow trays, like these I don't really whip out often, but my pillow trays are here. My heart stuff, my like uniquely designed bowls. Measuring stuff, really big bowls for pho, and like serving stuff. The hair headband and the outfits. It's This is my I'm in my cleaning zone, and I'm hoping to have this wrapped up by this weekend because I would like a clean house. But let me get these baskets real quick and we will go from there. I think for these ice containers, what do you guys think? I think we should do it on that second row. I don't know. Like these ice things, I'm not gonna touch all the time. So it's like, you know, why? They don't need to be like approachable is what I'm saying. But I also don't want them in the back because then I won't see them. Like my thing is I want to see things so I can use them. If they're in sight, like you know that saying out of sight, out of mind? No, out of mind, out of sight. It's outside, out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. I might be making that one up. Basically, I want to see everything I own so I can use it. But like this one is seasonal stuff. So I'm going to put that in like behind. Oh, I don't think I can layer these. Oh well. Moving on. Okay, so I have my ice stuff there. I have a little pancake making thing. How often Oh man, the lid fell. How often do we make pancakes? I don't know. I definitely want to keep this at the front. This is my little chopping guy. How often do we make pancakes? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yesterday we opened our new Dyson. I bought this new Dyson vacuum. I'm so embarrassed to say this. I bought this new Dyson vacuum 2 years ago. It's that Dyson vacuum that everyone's obsessed with, and it has the light on the head of the vacuum. So whenever you're vacuuming, it shines this neon light, and you can see every single piece of dirt, every micro hair, and it's the creepiest, craziest thing ever because the current vacuum that we had, we vacuum all the time. Obviously, you guys know this. We have 4 dogs, so we're always just vacuuming. I also can't stand like seeing things on the floor. So we vacuum all the time. And like, we're like, oh my God, like we got everything. Like it's amazing. And so then over the last few days, we finally opened up this new vacuum that I got 2 years ago. The reason that it took me 2 years to open is because, you know, when you like love something so much and you want it, so you buy it, but you can't like get yourself to open it, to the point where you like still keep the plastic things on the machine to make sure that you don't scratch it up. That's how I feel about the new Dyson, okay? The reason I got it was because it was $300 off for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, and that's why I got it. It was a great deal. So anyways, we finally opened this new Dyson and we use it for the first time. Oh my goodness. But what I'm trying to say is that it is the best thing that's ever been invented. The light shows every micro piece of hair. Like it is so amazing. And it's so funny because Carlos and I now we vacuum in the dark because of the light, but it is crazy what you cannot see on the floor. But I hope you guys know what vacuum I'm talking about because it's changed my life. Anyways, we don't make pancakes that often, so I think I'm just gonna put it in the back. And Carlos is the one that makes pancakes, so I'm going to hope that he remembers it's back there. Oh my God, I feel like I've gotten like donated. I've like donated a lot of things. So like I feel like I don't own a lot. A lot of the really cool stuff, like the really good stuff, like these plates are from CB2. They're really good quality plates. My neighbors want them. I love, love, love my neighbors. So they actually said that they wanted them. So I'm going to bring it over to their house. I also have a NutriBullet. I think I bought that years ago. So I'm glad I'm doing this. We can start new, have more control, and buy less. Seriously, like 2 people do not need like all this stuff. So I'm glad we're going through this. Learning lesson for sure. Okay, so what? Oh my God. Okay, I have my baking stuff and then that's it. So let's organize. Let's look at what I have for baking stuff. I have this thing. It's to make soup. There's an English name for it. Emulsifier? No. What's the English name for this, friends? Oh. Sometimes it really does show that English is my second language and not my first, because there are some words in English that I don't know. Emulsifier? Emulsify. Why does it sound so weird? It's like the one time with Michelle I said salmonella and now I can't say it right. Salmonella. The chicken has salmonella. Oh my goodness. Mini little waffle maker. Have this. Okay. Let me think about this real quick. I do have a pantry with a drawer that we can put stuff in there for easy access, like our water heater, that machine that we use. So I think I'm gonna take a break from this. We're gonna move into the pantry because I'm thinking we could have more room in the pantry. And that's like easier access for me with like my garlic chopper and things like that. You guys know I use my garlic chopper on the daily and I wanna be able to like access that instead of having to get on a ladder and stuff because that's not fun. Okay, we have these cabinets here and they are full of stuff. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, did you come?
He scared me. Carlos just scared me so bad. I get scared easily, but he just creeped up behind me and scared me, you guys, so we took a little break. Also, another thing I forgot to mention about the dryer vents earlier was, did you guys know that the dryer sheets people buy to put in the dryers for it to smell well, those actually are flammable? If you just do a quick Google, it'll like tell you, but they're flammable and like they are not recommended for the dryer. I mean, you obviously, like they're made for the dryer and like it's not the end of the world if you use them. We obviously use them, but our cleaner was like, hey, you definitely should look into those like dryer wool, like 100% wool balls. So I will have to go on Amazon and look at those because they are a safer option, basically, is what he's saying. It's a safer option. It is not the end of the world, I feel like. But better safe than sorry, right? I didn't even know those dryer sheets were flammable, which is so crazy.
Oh, you can add essential oil to make them smell.
Oh, so that's what, man, you guys, did your mom use that growing up, baby?
What?
The wool, like the dryer balls?
No, I didn't know this.
Okay, exactly. My mom didn't, like, you guys, like, we were both raised by like immigrant mothers, like in our household. I feel like a lot of Asian households don't use wool balls. So I had no idea what they were. There are so many things. You guys, when I moved out in 2018, I did not know how to use a dishwasher because I never grew up using the dishwasher. My mom, my beautiful Asian sweet mother, used the dishwasher to store extra like plates and bowls, or sometimes she would use it to store like grocery bags so she can reuse them. Like my mom is so good at like just using things for storage or actually reusing things. So when I moved out of my mom's house into an apartment with Carlos in 2018, he was at work and I was like, I mean, I think I'm like, I don't know. Looking back now, I'm like, was I really dumb or like, did I not know? But I didn't know that you had to use the specific little cube things for the dishwasher. And I put Dawn soap in the little compartment, closed the cap, and turn on the, or you all laughing at me, turn on the dishwasher, right? And I walk away and I come back to the kitchen and it's Dawn soap. So there's like foam coming out of the dishwasher. It was dramatic and so like, it was traumatic and so crazy. I had like foam coming out and it's like leaking and I'm calling the apartment management. Our friend Veronica was working there at the time and I was like, Veronica, like the dishwasher is leaking. I don't know what's going on. And she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, there's foam coming out of everywhere. And she was like, what soap did you use? And I was like, the Dawn dish soap. I just put it in the little compartment and closed the lid. And she was like, oh, girl, you're not. I was like, okay, lesson learned. But I grew up not using a dishwasher. I honestly, like, y'all can call me stupid, but I did not know. Like, that was like a foreign object in the kitchen. So, yeah. Yeah, you didn't either, right? Marjorie never used the dishwasher.
No, she used it for storage.
Yeah, my mom used the dishwasher for storage too. So anyways, long story short, we're recommended to use the wool dryer balls. And Carlos and I earlier, we looked at each other and we were like, we've never used that in our life. So hopefully it comes with directions. Okay, we have this big compartment. I'm thinking, I have this like water thing. I also have, like you guys know, I use this a lot to chop my garlic. Where's the top of that? Okay, so I have my garlic chopper. This is my little like egg maker that I love. It boils eggs to your liking and it sings you a cute little song when it's done. I love a good boiled egg. Okay, friends, I'm gonna have to move you guys a little bit, so I apologize. We're just gonna move you to the left here because behind you guys is actually what I need, and I gotta fit my big back behind this camera to get it. Oh, here's the head. Here's the head of the garlic chopper. Oh my god, hi Caspi! Sometimes this thing doesn't fit. I was talking to Remy last night about a food processor. And I realized that I want a food processor too because this thing is not doing its job. But the one that she was talking about is bigger. Oh my goodness. Okay. That'll do. Anyways, we both were just talking about food processors last night. Adult things, you guys. Adult things. It's funny because as you get older, you get excited over things like the vacuum and like getting your house like deep clean. Like whenever someone's like, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? I'm like, I want gift cards so I can buy food for my dogs. Like, I don't know. I feel like as you get older, you just, you know, different things make you excited more than the things that you were when you were younger, obviously. Like, I get so excited over vacuums and, like, air fryers and toasters. Oh, I didn't show you guys. This is my little Kosari water heater. I love this. I know it's not aesthetically pleasing, and people would rather buy, like, the Smeg or things like that, but I really like this. It had the best reviews on Amazon. It's by Kosari, which is a really good brand, and it's really big. It holds a lot of water. I also like that it's good quality and it's glass, so I can like see through. So like for water heater thingies, I like to be able to see through because I want to see if the bottom starts rusting, because sometimes that can happen. And if you get ones like, I really like the Smeg. The Smeg is so pretty. But what I'm saying is if you get like water, are these called water heaters? They heat up my water, so I'm calling them water heaters. But if you get ones that are like solid and you can't see inside, sometimes the bottom will rust because of like the heat and the liquid. And if you can't tell, that kind of like grosses me out a little bit. But I really like that guy. I've had him for years now. He's been very good to my family and I, so we love him and we appreciate him. Oh, you know what? My rice cooker fits in here too. That's kind of cool. I actually use my rice cooker a lot. My big one is sitting out though. I'm gonna move my egg over, but wouldn't this be cool to put my rice cooker in there? My big one is over here. I only use the big rice cooker when we have family over, but you know what? I might keep it out, to be honest with you. I think I use it too much to put it away. That's kind of stupid. So I'll put it back. Okay, let me walk around to see if there's any other like kitchen gadget things that I use often that can go in here. Okay, hello, I'm back. I have a little waffle maker. I bought this years ago. I think I bought it on Amazon. I'll put it over there. My little emulsifier thingy. I'll put that back there. Ooh, let's see what else I got. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I have a little KitchenAid whisk thingy. I'll put in the corner here with the extra like whisk parts here. We have this mini electric chopper. Maybe I'll put it right here. And then you guys know my baby. My holy grail chopper. I've had this for years. I use it very often. So I'll put it in this corner right here. My little chopping corner. This is good. This is good. I like that it's here so I can easily grab it. It's been, I think, 2 hours later. I literally haven't talked in 2 hours because I've been trying to clear everything. Okay, so we got this side clear. I have, I got all of my, I can't even talk because I'm so excited about this. I finally have my Mackenzie Childs displayed. I am so excited. I got these Mackenzie Child pieces for Christmas and I cherish them and love them so much. That kettle is from my best friend, Michelle. You guys know Michelle got me that for Christmas. I've been wanting it for so long and she got it for me and I love it so much. I will forever cherish this kettle right here on the stove. And then these, I mean, this is just so beautiful. I know this is such like a niche thing to have. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like 50% of people will look at this and be like, why on earth would you ever pay that amount of money for a painted, checkered container? 50% of people will be like, oh my God, I love Mackenzie Childs, and they like understand. It's very niche. Like it's definitely something that people have in their homes and like you really have to love it in order to buy it, obviously, which goes like with everything, you know, in life. But I love Mackenzie Childs. They just came out with a new color. It's called Mocha and it's so freaking beautiful. But there's something about the black, the white, the like brassy gold and the red knobs in the kitchen. It brings me so much joy and so much excitement. I cannot wait for spring to finally be here. I'm gonna change out these hydrangeas for a pop of color. I'm definitely gonna do color for spring and summer, and I'm so excited because this was supposed to be for fall and winter, and I'm like over that, so we're gonna bring some color into the kitchen. So excited about that. Cleared this section. I need to wipe things down still, so I'm not completely done. But let me fill you guys in. I'm so sorry I didn't get to show you a lot. My camera died and then I got into the cleaning zone again. But I was able to organize everything. To the left we have our molds for icing, for like ice cubes and baking. On the right we have our baking trays. In the middle we have like plastic containers to go and cups and things like that. You guys saw this section, nothing has changed. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I can finally open these cabinets and know exactly what's inside. I'm so excited about this. It has stayed the same up here. I have some dishes to wash, so you know we have to leave some room because more things are gonna come in. Not a lot, but definitely like we have to leave some room. All of this is pretty much the same. It is so organized. I love that I can open this before I film a video and know exactly where everything is, and I don't have to like do puzzle pieces trying to get things out without other things falling apart. I am gonna start going through the ingredients. I feel like there has to be something here that's expired, but I'm usually pretty good staying on top of things. So I just kind of started doing that, and then I realized, oh my gosh, gotta FaceTime my friends. So I'm gonna go through all of these food items and have a little bit of better organization. Have you guys tried these? They are the fruit gummies by anyways, they're collagen gummies and they are so freaking good. This is the grape one. I love green grapes, and they have collagen, vitamin C, and hyaluronic acid. So delicious. I love those. I can eat them all day. So I'm gonna go through that, but aside from this section, we were able to categorize this and organize it a little bit better. I'm gonna keep the top shelf the same. I absolutely love the way that it looks in here. It's just very, very pretty. It's giving like a sprinkle of Olive Garden, but honestly, I'm down for it. I wouldn't call this like Italy vibes. I don't want to offend anybody that lives in Italy because I don't really know my decor terms that well, but when I come here, I'm like, it's sprinkling a little bit of Olive Garden. So I'm gonna keep the top the same. I absolutely love that round tray. I got that when I first moved in. So that was what, 4 or 5 years ago. I think we're on year 5. I cannot believe I've lived here that long, but got that when I bought the house. It's from West Elm. It is so beautiful, and I've had it ever since. These vases are from Target back in 2021. That big guy right there that you see, that is actually what I use to make the Thai papaya salad. It's, oh, that doesn't look right. It's that thing that you like, what is it called? Oh my gosh, it's not coming to me. You like put the papaya and like the peppers in, and you like, you know, and then that's also from Target 2021, and then baskets from Target 2022, I believe. And then everything pretty much is the same, just got to tidy up a little bit. And then we have all of the easy to access kitchen gadgets that I need. I left the bottom here empty because at the end of the day, it is a pantry. So whenever we get extra snacks and stuff, it'll go in there. This is where I keep my rice and my pasta. Love these pasta pieces from H&M. Oh my god, Home Goods. And then this is where I keep my rice. I love my little rice container. Everyone always tells me to get that, I can't open it. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. That's where I keep my rice. Everyone always tells me to get that little rice dispenser where you put like the cup at the bottom and rice will come out. It is so aesthetically pleasing, but you guys, I'm all about things being practical over aesthetic. I mean, it's nice if I can nail both. Like these containers hold a lot and they're also aesthetically pleasing, but my priority is always practical because when things are practical, you'll end up using it more. And then down here, it's kind of messy, but this is where I keep my ramen that I love, and I actually have another cabinet where I keep backup, and then alcohol and all of that. So this is everything we're donating. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. You guys look, this is literally everything that we're donating right there. Absolutely insane. Don't mind that. I'm cleaning that right now. Let's see. As far as this goes, this is the medicine stuff. We keep all of our medicines here. Mason jars, and then extra like Stanleys and things like that are at the top. So everything is pretty organized. I still need to go through the medicine stuff, so it's not complete. Up there is where I keep all of my ramen. Literally every single one. I have backups up there. So whenever we run out, we bring some down to the pantry. I have to put this away. Let's see. I did organize this. These are pots and pans right here. And then these are my Caraway, not Caraway, my Our Place pots and pans, and then dog stuff at the bottom. And then my utensils were organized as well. Got to do the dishes, so I was able to organize all of my utensils, so that was nice. You guys know my seasonings. I need to restock on a few things, but they're here if I need them. Got to clean the stove. I was able to get rid of a lot of things, but this is like my main I grab whenever I'm cooking. So I have tongs, cooking utensils, scissors, measuring cups, knives, hi baby, and then cutting boards. And then actually down there at the bottom, that's where I keep strictly spring roll stuff. So Michelle knows whenever she's here and she wants spring rolls, she knows that everything is in one place. Because before I was having it separately, and it was like really, it wasn't really hard, but because it was at multiple places in the kitchen, I just wanted to make it easier for Michelle. So all the spring roll stuff is down there. And then honestly, this isn't the top two rows empty. Bottom are plates and bowls I've had for like, I don't even know how many years now, a very long time. They're from IKEA. They're like 59 cents a piece, and they're one of the best quality dishes I've ever bought. Bowls, big plates, little bowls, because I'm Asian and I eat a lot of rice. So we always need little bowls around. And then over here, let's see. These are my definitely nicer bowls and plates. So Crate and Barrel, Our Place, Mikasa, things like that. So much nicer stuff. And then I have my cups and stuff. Donated a lot of cups and glassware because we don't need that many in our home. At the top, we keep mugs. And then over here are, I call this like the guest section. If guests come, these are things where it's like, you know, if a guest like uses this and like it breaks, it's not the end of the world. So I leave some stuff here, like mugs and stuff, and then more mugs that guests can help themselves to, and then more seasonal mugs up there as well. So I think that is it. And then here's just boring stuff. Like I have my fire hydrants. You guys know I'm like super, you know, anxious about things like that. So I might like fire hydrant. Oh, we should organize that. That looks messy. Fire hydrant. Under the sink is cleaning supplies, trash. And then this is like trash bags and stuff like that. But this is all the stuff we are donating. So crazy. And then we gotta do the dishes. All right, let's see what's in here. I have a bunch of these table cover bag thingies because every time we eat boiling crab or kicking crab, they're like seafood boil places. They give you these so you can spread it on your table and eat on top of your table without like a messy cleanup. So every time we eat there, they give us a bunch, and so I started collecting them because they just give you so many, and so I just have backups and backups. But they're also really good for like arts and crafts and stuff, or if you don't want to get like the table dirty for food. I actually use these all the time. And then I have my gloves. You guys know I prefer cooking with gloves when it comes to certain things. I'm so glad that we're organizing this one together. Let's take out this bin. We have like birthday stuff here. Okay, I don't know. I feel like it's a bunch of things. This is my fire hydrant. So I don't know if you guys know, but they sell these fire blankets that you definitely should have in your home. So they have these fire blankets, so if there's a fire, you basically just open the blanket up and put it over the fire, and the fire will be gone within seconds. So I keep the fire blankets because it's good to have these in the kitchen by your stove. Say you're cooking something with oil and there's huge flames, you can just grab this blanket easily and put it over your pot or pan that you're cooking on. So fire blankets are amazing. I absolutely love them, and they're really easy to get online. There's a scrap right here. Let me get that. So I got these fire extinguishers at, I believe, Lowe's and Home Depot. So if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, they definitely will have them there. But this is a smaller version, and then I have like a big boy here. This one's like really, really big. And then we also have one in the bedrooms as well, just in case, like in the middle of the night, if you're sleeping and something happens, you just never know if you need one. But I just wanted to show you guys when it comes to fire hydrants, fire extinguishers. Hi, baby. Fire extinguishers have these like letters on them. So A is for trash, wood, and paper. B is for liquids, and C is for electrical equipment. So that is what you can use it for. And then there's instructions on how to use them. But there's a pin right here, and you just pull the pin out, and then you hold this black thing to aim, and then you want to squeeze that. It's really easy to use, but definitely pay attention to the letters because that's what the fire extinguisher is good for. But I have these two in the kitchen, and then I actually have a tiny little one that's easier to use. It's like hairspray. Let me show you guys. So next to the stove, I actually also have this one. This is also like a hairspray. This is Easy Fire Spray, and it's just like a hairspray bottle. But this one is really good for grease fires and so anything that is really easy and quick in the kitchen. So grease, fabric, trash, or electric, it says right there. But if you are intimidated by the big ones, you can just buy like a little spray, and I keep that right by the stove because you just never know. Sure. I want to rubber band these together because we have so much. So much. Thank you, love. I need to make dinner after this because I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, you need to eat something.
I know.
I'm going to make you a cracker. What's all that was from?
That was from Thought. I thought we were going to play games.
Oh, save it.
Honey, oh, never mind. I'll just use two. Hey, Riley, George, be nice.
Hey, go potty, come on.
Go potty. The boys just had dinner, and that reminded me I need to have dinner. I just been wanting to finish this kitchen because I don't want to stare at it again tomorrow. Poopy, you didn't want to potty? Okay. Now those are organized. Cool, cool. You could also use this to like whack someone. Very good weapon to have. I can put my aluminum foils down here. Let's do that. Hello, my loves. Hello. Hi. These are candles for birthdays. These are so cute. They're from Home Goods. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, something else. You guys, these are so beneficial to have in your house. They are called Life Vac Home Kit, and it's basically used when someone's choking. So I also keep this in the kitchen in case someone's eating and they choke. They have ones for adults and ones for little kids. But I believe that it was invented by these set of parents because their kids choked or something, unless I'm mixing two stories together right now. But anyways, got these off of Amazon. Just type in Life Vac and you'll get them. But basically this part right here, obviously you can tell it's brand new and we haven't had to use them, thank goodness, and hopefully we don't have to use them anytime soon. But I believe this is like the adult one. So this part goes over your mouth, or the person that's choking, like say I'm like choking, you put this over your the choker's mouth, and well, first you got to connect it. So you would connect it and you would put it over their mouth as they're choking, and basically you press down like this and it will suck the object out of their throat. Anyways, you can also do it the medical way, like the thing, but my husband is 6 feet tall, okay? He is literally very, very big compared to me. I don't know if I can get behind him if he's choking. So anyways, late night thoughts, I went and bought this, and hopefully we never have to use it. But if you guys have kids, or you have a lot of people in your house, I don't know, or maybe you don't want to think about what to do when things like that happen, I highly recommend getting one. This is amazing. I must have bought these as a mistake or something. I have a random 1 candle and a random 3 candle. Baby, 13. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so for the longest time, I just had a random 1 and a 3, and my nieces and nephews they either passed that age already or they're not there yet. So I was like, oh, I'll just save it. Like, you know, my niece is gonna turn 1 this December, and then my nephew is gonna turn 3, I think, this December or next December, I can't remember. But oh my gosh, 13. Someone in my life is turning 13. So I am ecstatic I can finally use those candles. I was like trying to figure out like what to do with those candles. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna open all the candles, honestly, and put them in this bag. Wait, maybe not this one. Bless you, my love. Oh, I do have a 2 candle. Anyone turning 2? I don't know. I don't know. Who's turning 2? I'll just save it. You never know. But I do need a 1 and a 3 because someone's turning 13 very soon. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am pooped. Everything is done except the dishes. The dishes need to be done. Gotta pack the car with this. But everything is done. I went through the pantry, got rid of expired stuff, so this is all organized. All of my cooking stuff is organized here. And then all of these are pretty much empty. I organized all of the snacks and stuff like that. I realized a lot of things were expired and I wasn't aware. So everything is organized. That's still empty. This is looking so much better, so clean, so organized. I have my little mini oven here that Remy got me for, I think it was my birthday or Christmas, but it's the it was for Christmas. Remy got this for Christmas. I love it. It's the Balmuda, I believe that's what it's called, but I think it's Japanese. I could be wrong, but you actually can add water at the top so it can steam the bread, and it's so good. I have my Cloud Cafe drinks, more tea. Tiffy's cookbook stays here. I love it here. Favorite girl in the world. Love her so much. And then coffee station right next to the tea. my air fryer, toaster. I always have all the appliances unplugged whenever I'm not using them, just for safety. Safety, and then also save electricity a little bit, probably like 5 cents, but whatever. And then my rice cookers. And then all of this is organized as well. We have my vitamins, electrolytes, liquid IV. I have all my liquid IV flavors here. Salud, more liquid IV. Mesolab. These vitamin C things, Benefiber vitamins, my blenders I love. Oh, if you guys are wondering, I absolutely love this whole like IKEA. So this whole thing is not IKEA. This bottom part is actually Lowe's. You can go to Lowe's and buy these already built compartments and you just nail them to the wall. It's super cool. They already have it built. You just need like a big enough vehicle to transfer it home. And then I got this tabletop from Lowe's as well. And then these shelves are actually custom by Brian and Jocelyn, the Larios project. They custom built these shelves for us and we love them so much. The oak is absolutely beautiful. Brian just like always nails the oak. He is the king of oak. He understands. But that's what happened. And then to keep them up, I got these little bars off of Amazon. But over here is also this IKEA system. And these are so amazing because I was able to design them and customize them to my liking. So for example, if you have dogs, I made sure that at the bottom, I would have a slide out drawer for me to keep dog food. And then this is, you know, their favorite drawer. And I also made sure that at the top here, I had a drawer that's like was able to slide out so I can keep my really big and tall blenders standing up. So I just measured the height of my blenders and I made sure that there was an opening big enough. But after you get it, you can also like move it around, which is so nice. But yeah, love the IKEA pack system. They're really good for closets as well. I also have it in my office. And then I did this earlier. All the safety stuff is at the top here, so it's easy to grab. This is actually what I meant earlier in the pantry. I have it in my studio, not my office. You definitely could use this as an office as well, like all of the storage that you possibly could have in the world. They're so fun to customize on the IKEA website. I highly recommend. I feel incredibly relieved that the kitchen is finally done. Do I wish that I could take all of this and put in the car right now? Yes. Could I? Yes. But no, I am exhausted. This is my only meal for today. I realized I didn't eat all day. So this is my one meal a day, which I learned it's called, OMAD? One meal. Yeah, OMAD. It's called OMAD, which stands for one meal a day. It's actually a diet that a lot of people do, but it just happens that it's happening to me today. But I made shin ramen. I split it up into 2, and then I needed some type of protein, or else I know later tonight, as I'm getting work done and editing, I'm going to get cravings, and we're trying to fight all of the food noise here. So I added some protein that I found in the fridge. Carlos is having dinner with me as well. And then we have lettuce here, which I feel like we need more lettuce. I just love inhaling greens. You guys know that. But this is Carlos's. Wait, no, this is Carlos's. I made sure that his wasn't as spicy. Actually, let me make this first bite with you guys. I need soybean paste that Oma made. First bite with y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry if this vlog was very chit-chatty. I always enjoy kind of vlogging with you guys and making it feel like it's a FaceTime call, because a lot of the times I am just talking to myself. So I really do appreciate that you guys are on the other end. Romaine lettuce, my favorite. Add some shin. Add a piece of protein. This shin ramen goes very well with steak. It's very well. Bon appetit. It tastes even better because I've been working so hard for the last 6 hours.
For dinner today, I'm having jjimjjigae, which is soybean paste stew. Also made some keranmari. I'm so excited to eat this.
Oh wow.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that tastes really good. I'll have my water.